Hey everyone, welcome back to Spaced Out.
Hello.
8.
Episode 8.
We're
kind of somewhat done with the Conjuring rewatch.
yeah. Well, we are done with the rewatch.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, emotionally.
I'm like done with this franchise now.
Yeah, I can't wait to never watch these again.
Yeah,
Probably. To
literally.
be fair, maybe I'll watch the Nun. Maybe I'll watch one of the Annabelles. No, I won't.
To be fair, no, I can imagine maybe in October watching Annabelle Visits or whatever the hell it's called. Annabelle.
Wait, this October. That's so soon.
Not really.
The rewatch series for the rest of the year will not be this long. We can promise that.
Yeah,
I reckon, honestly, the next one we do this many for will probably be Spider-Man, because obviously we'll do that. Like, we'll do the 8 or so.
Or the
Spider-Man.
MCU.
That's Patreon.
Yeah, guys, subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon's up.
If you want to watch.
Up there. We talked about Yelena being in Brand New Day and the new Lego Batman game on there. So if you want to hear our thoughts,
go and subscribe.
£1
We're gonna do
for a single.
For the first 30 people that subscribe, we've already got 2,
Yeah.
so it's dwindling in numbers.
My mum and my sister.
Thanks, guys.
Shout out.
Then, so 28 people can get it for £1, and that's for life as well. So when we're huge, when we're like super famous, you'll be paying £1, and everyone else will be paying £3. So
You'll get like a new episode, like at least like twice a month.
yeah. So go subscribe.
I'm a little bit sick today, guys. If I sound a bit nasally,
Um,
nightmare. Still doing this for you.
okay, so Conjuring.
Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. First Conjuring film not directed by James Wan, which is interesting because have you seen *Malignant*?
No.
That was the film that he did that came out this year, the same as this film, and *Malignant* is way worse than this.
Oh, really?
Oh, so bad, so weird, so dead. But yeah, he didn't direct this one. I'm sure he had next to no involvement, to be honest.
Probably not.
Because it's
Just
so different.
Cash the check.
It's so different.
This is really different. This, you know what, this feels like a Hollywood film, more so than the other two.
Nah, I don't know. This was just.
This
weird.
feels like
This
a
is weird
franchise
movie.
film.
Nah, this feels like a franchise where they're really grasping at straws of what to do. Which I think every horror franchise has that film.
I think it's just weird. Like, it becomes just like a detective noir film.
Yeah, word, and there's actually a villain, and she's not even a demon. She's like a woman. And
Yeah,
it's just
word. Why is there like an actual villain in The Conjuring? It doesn't make any sense.
But honestly, this film is just mid. Rating out of 10. 3, 2, 1.
5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Pretty just.
But I can't wait to do that one day, and it's like 3 and 8. I don't know what that would be. Pretty The Flash.
Yeah, probably it will be some sort of superhero film.
Flash rewatch is going to be years
Hell.
away. Rewatching
Awful.
the whole show before the Flash DCU movie.
Will be when the Flash DCU film. But The Conjuring was just
Entire Arrowverse rewatch. We'll do it on the Patreon.
guys. If we
wake up tomorrow and the first tier of Patreon has been filled out, we will do a whole Arrowverse rewatch.
we won't do a whole Arrowverse rewatch.
Well, yeah, obviously not.
Nah, if we fill that first tier by the end of September.
End of September.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
End of September.
Year.
Sorry, that's not what I meant to say.
I was going to say the end of
Oh
the
wait,
year.
end of September. Yeah, that's quite a while. I mean, that's a month. It's not going to happen.
I reckon, but how many patrons do you think we have by the end of the year? I reckon we have 5 in total.
Okay, sure. I was going to say 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's good content over there, guys. So that last episode was actually really good.
Yeah,
Although I feel like
better than any Conjuring rewatch we've done.
Mate, it's so boring.
It's actually just, you know what it is, and I feel like this franchise is really, I'm starting to notice it with it. There'll be a scene and I'm watching it and no one will have spoken for like 2 minutes and I'm just like, oh, come on, something happened, like something needs to click eventually, otherwise.
The jump scares are meaty as well. Not these films. This is probably the least scary out of the 3 as well.
Yeah, I wasn't scared at any point. There was
First
no
two
point.
had a couple of creepy scenes, like. But
That first one was kind of creepy at some points.
First one, I really like the first one. I think the first one's great.
But there was no point where we watched it together. Both of us were silent and we were just watching it and hooked by it, you know.
There was no point.
There was no point.
No.
On edge, like captivated by it, kind of scared. That just never happened. And if that doesn't happen in a horror film,
It was
What
better
are you
than
doing?
Annabelle, though.
the lowest bar
Yeah,
possible.
but it's still not the worst in the franchise.
But this film looked really good at some points. Like, really, really good.
I think this film is new. This film's only 4. This is post-COVID. This is 2021.
That was still, there were some shots that was so nice. Like, really nice.
God, I'm actually dying over here. But yeah, I just really didn't like the kind of like the video guy gets a bit of an upgraded role in this. Like the daughter's barely in it. The mum is not, like the mum of like, the grandma as in is not in it. And then there's like, yeah, you're right. It's more like a detective thing. It's just, oh look
So
at the new set
strange.
design, by the way. Thunderbolt's popcorn bucket.
£2 an Odeon.
Yeah,
That's more expensive than our Patreon.
yeah. That bucket, that piece of metal, is more expensive than a whole new episode with your two favorite guys every week or so.
Come on. Is the Patreon plug getting shameless at this point? It never will.
It never will. We actually will never stop, probably. all these podcasts are going to be now.
But honestly, just have nothing to say about The Conjuring.
It's mid.
It's just bad.
Can't wait to have this over with, and then we can just rewatch.
At least the next one is in the cinema.
To be fair, before the end of the year, like rewatch is actually looking pretty good. Like we can watch Mortal Kombat. Neither of us have seen that. Wicked.
Not seen the first
You've
one.
not seen that.
No.
I've seen it.
He's in it.
Oh, you're revealing that. All right, fine. Gonna save that. As if anyone's gonna see this. What else have we got? Like Avatar. Like Avatar's only 2, and also like it's Avatar. I know you're not the biggest.
Avatar's
fan,
only
like,
2. That's a collective of 6 hours.
What, you're telling me Conjuring's better than Avatar though?
No,
But Avatar's bigger.
I don't even
It's
not like Avatar.
Yeah, exactly. And also Avatar's like at least like a big thing.
Yeah.
But Avatar's easily the most like hyped film for the rest of the year because there's not really anything else, to be fair.
Yeah. I think this is I'm glad this is done.
Really glad. Like actually, I just dawned on me now that we don't have to rewatch another one. Like at least when we watch the new one, it'll be in the cinema.
Yeah, and that's just a nice little
That's
trip
so
out.
minor. How long is it, do you reckon? If it's over 2 hours, I'm actually gonna be so.
I think it's 2 hours and 15. I reckon. I mean, it's the last one, so they have to make it a spectacular final. You know.
I really don't think they do. 2 hours 15. Oh my god.
I got nail on the head.
So long. Should we read the plot?
Go for it.
Right, okay, the Odeon description just isn't anything. Let's see.
I reckon. Should I guess the synopsis?
Go on.
Ed and Lorraine Warren return for one final time to showcase. This is already a bit wrong, but I reckon I'm along the lines. Where we find out what caused their final case.
This is just what's gone on Google first. And this is just paranormal investigator. This is all it is. It's one sentence. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren try to vanquish a demon from a family's home.
Oh my god.
So dry.
Guys, this one's going to be original.
So dry.
This one is going to be original.
Take on one last terrifying case involving mysterious entities they must confront.
Just the
Oh my
same.
God, the fourth Conjuring is about the Snedeker haunting. The Snedeker family used to live in a house as once a funeral home. This is actually just going to be mid. You know what it is? The case is going to be so nothing. It's all going to be about their relationship.
It always is.
Yeah, but this one
Literally always
I
is.
think. Because it's the last one.
Uh,
Do you reckon at the end of this one they'll be like, we're retiring for good?
That's what this is about. It's about their last case. Do you think after this film they come back? Like they keep saying they're not. No,
Mate, 12 years of this franchise.
that's true. And also,
Longer
like,
than RDJ
you know,
played Iron Man.
it's not big enough for them to come
And
back.
also, they've done 4 main films, and they did appear in one of the spin-offs as well. Like, they are in Annabelle Comes Home. Oh, you know, I found out in that they're at the start because they hire a babysitter to look after the kid while they go away to do a case, and that's when all the Annabelle shit happens.
But it's about their daughter.
Yeah, but they are in it at the start.
Yeah.
Like they've done 4 main films, mate. 4, that's crazy. And they were in like a spin-off as well.
To be fair, they're probably not getting paid like crazy for this either.
Mate, yes, they are.
The budgets are not that high.
Yeah, but if the amount of work they have to do is so easy as well. Companies do the same thing every few years.
They probably just have fun at this one as well.
They're probably getting paid $1 or $2 each,
Yeah, true.
like per film.
Yeah.
It's not like they're both not in anything. He was in Aquaman and she was in Godzilla.
He was in everyone's favorite DC film, Aquaman.
So bad.
He was also in Moonfall.
He's also in Insidious. He's like a massive part of the Insidious franchise as well.
There you go. Look at him.
Isn't that James Wan as well?
Yeah.
Crazy. James Wan is actually like such a horror god, but he makes mid movies.
Oh my god! And he made Aquaman, and he's an Aquaman.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even think about this.
Yeah, they're like a little bit of a.
They're a bit of a director-actor duo.
What has Patrick Wilson been in? See, I never get. It always says he's in BVS. Oh no, he's the voice of. We looked up. He's the voice of the president in BVS. Oh, he's in The Nun as well, and The Nun too.
Is he?
What?
My god, they're really in this franchise. Are they? Is he actually in it though, or does like Google just say that and he's not?
No, it's his Letterboxd.
Oh.
He's in Prometheus. What? Who? Oh my god, does he play live? Have you seen Prometheus?
No.
Sure, crazy. Yeah. He's
Anyway,
a cool guy,
should we move on from The Conjuring? We've spoken about it for about 10 minutes, but
yeah, it's just. It's not even bad. It's just pretty. This one was a real kind of like.
You know what? I think if I had watched,
I don't know.
if I had watched each film
when it came out,
yeah, or I was going to say like a couple months apart.
Yeah, watching them this close is so dead.
Yeah, I think we just that was our issue.
Like if I'd have watched these in 2020, you know, when they came out,
and I just vaguely remembered the last one, it would have been much better than back to back to back. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
So anyway.
But yeah. There's not really much in the way of news this week either, which is a bit dry. Like,
unfortunately, this episode is just going to be a little bit stale.
Yeah, Marvel. To be honest, it's kind of weird. Marvel's in a bit of a weird place at the moment. It seems like they're really just kind of getting on. There was no announcements at Comic-Con. They're really just, and they did this last year. They're really kind of just like they're kind of letting Fantastic Four like run its course. It's probably going to wrap out about 5:30, I think, which is not
the first year
terrible
since 2011 that a superhero film hasn't hit 700 million.
And they're done. There's no more for the rest of the year. Yeah, that's crazy. What was it in 2011? Nothing. Because 2012 was obviously TASM and Avengers and Dark Knight Rises. That's 3 massive ones. Oh my god. But yeah, crazy. Like Superman.
Is superhero fatigue real?
Yeah, but I think this will be like. I don't think that won't happen again for a good like 5-6 years probably.
What?
A superhero film not hitting
I'm
700.
Yeah,
next year's a guarantee. The following year's a guarantee.
Yeah, but still, is superhero fatigue real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, we know that. Like people talk about that and they're like, it's mid-movie fatigue. It's like, yeah, but like, if you just look at like a rundown of 2022 and 2023, oh my god, there's so many movies, so many shows as well. And
they're just none of them are that good.
No, whereas now, like you look at like there's not, and now we've gone back to like this year really has been a return to form. Like we've only had 4, and they've all been at least decent. Most of them were great.
Yeah, Captain America was okay. To be fair, Captain America was so much better than anything we've had.
Better than like Love and Thunder, Quantumania, than Marvel's like. And then you've got Thunderbolt, Superman, and Fantastic Four, which I think are all great.
Yeah.
To varying levels, but I think they're all like.
Yeah, I agree.
Rank them.
Thunderbolts, Superman, Fantastic Four.
I know what you're gonna say.
To be fair, right, I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna preface it with, I've not seen Thunderbolts since it came out. I saw Thunderbolts in Vietnam.
That was only 3 months ago.
Yeah, but I saw it like so casually wedged in between like a bit of a tumultuous time. But I would say Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, Superman.
Right. I thought you were going to rank them 1 to 3, not 3 to 1.
No, I did 3 to 1.
Yeah, I was like, God, Superman at the bottom. No, I think that's valid. I mean, I
maybe Fantastic Four and Thunderbolts could switch.
No, I honestly, I don't.
Do you agree with what I said?
As of now, I'd put Fantastic Four over Superman personally. I absolutely adore Fantastic. I actually don't think you understand how much I love that movie. That movie is actually made for me. It's so good.
It is good.
I saw that 4 times in like a week, 2 weeks. I've not even seen Superman a third time. I saw it twice within 3 days. I'm not seeing it again, which is an L to be honest.
It is an L. Superman is great.
Superman is so good. But like
this summer has been. It's kind of the end of summer now. This is sort of our summer wrap-up episode.
Yeah, like July was actually just nuts.
July was crazy.
I was thinking like it's actually crazy that Superman and Fantastic Four were both actually just so good.
This really was the summer of superheroes, but Superman sort of more specifically.
Yeah, but it's more just like we've had 2 films back to back that have absolutely crushed it.
Yeah.
And not bombed. Like they've not done great at the box office, but Superman has done. People are like Superman's like a flop. It's not. Like it's just not. Like, and Fantastic Four is also not. Like Fantastic Four is a bit closer to being like it's a bit, but it still did fine. And like the fact that it was really good as well. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a dub, and I think people are just gonna. I think from now on, people are always gonna be looking for a way to like be like, oh, like it's like with like the sequel trilogy. People are like, oh, it's diminishing returns. It's diminishing returns. It's like, yeah, but like they all still 3 of them hit $1 billion.
I can't believe we've not had a Star Wars film since Rise of Skywalker.
Neither can I, but it's also
That
getting
is
to the point
actually
now
crazy.
where like it actually will be special when a new Star Wars film comes out, which is quite nice.
And then it's going to be The Mandalorian and Grogu.
It is the Mandalorian and Grogu. That's coming out next year.
Dead.
We talk about next year a lot, and we never remember that's coming out.
Because who cares?
I don't know. I feel like I'll care when it comes out.
I mean, I'll go watch
If it's
it.
really good, mate, we'll be there opening night. You joking?
Yeah, of course.
But I forget, but no one talks. No one is talking about that. Literally, no one.
I've not even seen The Mandalorian season 3. I just think this should have been.
Honestly, I think they're gonna ignore it. To be honest,
Do you think?
mate, Mando season 3 is not.
We could do a full Mandalorian rewatch before that.
We want to do that. But I still don't understand.
I mean, it's
because-
not. It's a lot, but it's not crazy.
No, it's not, and I think I would enjoy that, but mate, I wouldn't watch season 3 again. I just wouldn't.
I've never seen it.
Mate, it's so mid. It's actually so dead. Actually, like
Also, what would we do? The whole of season 1 in a week, the whole of season 2 in a week, and then the whole of season 3 in a week.
mate, those episodes are not even like 40 minutes. Some of them
Yeah, but still.
quite an easy watch as well. Mando's really good as well. Those first 2 seasons,
Yeah, those first 2 seasons are really good.
but I still don't understand. Yeah, but
God.
what
What happened to that? What actually happened? That was so good.
happened to what?
Mandalorian, like the whole sort of Mandoverse. It was so good. And then
No.
Book of Boba Fett came out,
Nah,
and
you say it was so good. It was good. The Mandalorian was good. That's it.
the first 2 seasons were so good.
Yeah, and then we've had a meaty 3rd season of that. Book of Boba Fett.
That
Ahsoka.
I think Book of Boba Fett. I've not seen Ahsoka, and I've not seen season 3 of Mando.
Or Skeleton Crew. That
But
came and went.
Book
That's
of
set in that era.
Book of Boba Fett is the worst Star Wars thing ever put out.
It's got that one peak episode though. The
What, with
episode with
Luke?
Luke is
But
crazy.
it's not even a Boba Fett like episode.
Yeah, but the episode is nuts. The episode is so good.
But also,
Nah, Boba Fett's not that bad.
it's so bad.
You know, I binged that a whole night after college when I heard Luke was in. I hadn't watched any of it, and I went, I've got to watch it. I remember I went home. I was meant to be revising for an exam. My mum came in. She was like, "You've been sat here for like 4 hours. What are you watching?" I was like, "Boba Fett." and then I remember putting on that Luke episode. I was like, "Thank God."
I think that might be the worst final of any show I've ever watched.
I think the finale's pretty good.
Oh, it's so bad.
Finale of Book of Boba Fett
Run.
is pretty fun.
Shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot.
What did you want from the Boba Fett? Okay. At that point, what were you expecting?
It's
from Book of
literally
Boba
run,
Fett?
shoot a force field, run, shoot a force field,
Yeah, but
run.
it's fun.
It's not fun. It's actually really boring.
He rides in on a Rancor, and he's like, "Woo."
Who cares?
Well, no, I don't care, but at that point, that show was only going to be, realistically, they blew their load showing Luke Skywalker in the previous episode.
Yeah, and also
Crazy that they put
and also
Luke- crazy that
destroying.
Luke has appeared in all of that.
It's also crazy. Yeah, that is true actually. But it's also crazy that
And he
they.
just hasn't since either.
But they've also just they set up that whole thing of Mando being like, oh, okay, I'm gonna move on now.
Yeah, word
And then-
so poor.
Actually, the next time we see the Mandalorian, he
if you-
takes it all back.
If you just watched The Mandalorian, you would go from season 2 to season 3 being like, why are they...
Yeah,
together?
literally.
But crazy that they put... Because Mando season 3 was what, 2022? 2023 maybe?
I don't know.
But Boba Fett was... Because you had end of season 2, Luke shows up, and then you had Book of Boba Fett was not that much long after, and you had Luke again, but they just haven't had him in anything since. But also, are they still making that? Because they announced they were going to do that like Mandoverse like culmination movie.
That's Mandalorian and Grogu.
Nah, it's not. No. This was no. That was gonna. Hang on, who's directing Mandalorian and Grogu? Is it Jon Favreau?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm telling you that's different. Because no, it was going to be like all of the like Mando, Ahsoka, maybe like Luke against like Thrawn. That's not what Mandalorian and Grogu is going to be.
Is it not?
Yeah, like mate, that only
Have they filmed that?
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, mate, it's all been shot. Mate, it's
That's crazy that we've not seen anything about that.
filming
And heard.
wrapped by the start of December 2024.
Oh my
Shot for
god,
ages, mate. I'm telling you, no one. It's crazy that we forget. I forget that film comes out. It's coming out in May.
that is crazy. Elle putting Star Wars
well
in
do you
May,
think that'll do?
not that well, honestly. And I know
Not
you're
really in Elle putting Star Wars in May because they have Avengers in December.
should have swapped them. I know they probably couldn't have because Doomsday won't
Yeah,
be filmed.
Star Wars should be Christmas from now.
I agree.
Marvel was Christmas once, and that was Spider-Man. But that was COVID, and that was just like get it out when you can.
Also, No Way Home is just so removed from like the MCU. But Mandalorian
What are
and
you about to
Grogu
say?
won't do that well. I think it'll make 600.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think it'll it won't do that well because I think like Mandalorian is like Baby Yoda is a recognizable thing, but not that many people that aren't Star Wars fans don't watch Mandalorian. Whereas
Also,
people watch the MCU.
Also,
Star Wars
like-
has always been a bit more neat. But also, the Star Wars Force Awakens made $2 billion.
Yeah, but that's Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Yeah, to be fair, that's crazy.
Also, I think so many people. I mean, I'm speaking. Okay, when I say so many people, I'm speaking from personal experience. I didn't watch season 3. If it wasn't, I wouldn't go watch this on opening day. Honestly, I wouldn't. Like, we probably will because you will want to, but like,
Nah.
I wouldn't go watch this on opening day. I'd watch it opening week.
We didn't even see Fantastic Four the first day it came out
I mean, okay, we watched it the following
because it
day.
just logistic. Like, and I feel like when I was a kid, I was like, I need to be there the first day. But some stuff like Brand New Day, Doomsday, I'm going to be like the first showing possible. I'm going to. Mate, if I message you being like it's out on Thursday E3 and you were like, oh, mate, I cannot see it till Sunday, I'd be like, fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And also,
wouldn't-
if I was scrolling Twitter.
Star Wars in the cinema though is such a dub.
if I was scrolling Twitter and the whole thing got spoiled for me, I would actually just be like, okay, fine.
I just don't know what. I don't know, but that film, if they put like Luke in that film, that would be nuts.
Will it be nuts? We've seen this now like 3 times. Will it even be nuts? And he is going to look so ugly.
Seeing Star Wars in the cinema and Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi era is in it will be nuts.
Yeah, I can't wait to see weird
No, okay.
PS3 face Luke Skywalker
Man.
on the big
No,
screen.
but what I'm saying, right, I remember when I went to watch Creed 3, that was March 2023, they played a trailer for Mandalorian Season 3, and I was like, it felt so good to see Star Wars on a big screen. We've not had that in
We
so
haven't had that in a long time.
But the
It's
thing
just
is,
an L that it's this film. Imagine if it was the James Mangold, like,
Dawn of the Jedi.
yeah.
Nah, but also like Mandalorian, I'm like, yeah, but I'm already inclined to like these characters, so I'm kind of like, I'll just watch anything with it. Like if they brought out Mando Season 4, I would watch it. Whereas you probably wouldn't.
I probably wouldn't.
But I definitely would. But also
I would watch, you know what, if people were like saying, oh, this is really good.
Oh.
If people started saying this is as good as the first season, I would
Yeah.
watch it.
I want to find a list of Star Wars films in development and say will it happen or not. Didn't set a timer. Kind of a dub. Turns a little Star Wars episode. Right, here is a list of Star Wars films in development. I want you to say yes or no whether they'll happen.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean some of these are like Ryan Johnson's trilogy's on here. I mean that's not happening. Then let me just read them out.
Okay.
Say yes or no whether it's going to happen. Right, Mandalorian Grogu, yep. Starfighter, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
one.
that will happen.
Do you think
Sean
it'll come
Leffy's
out-
directing
I
that.
think it will come out in 2027 when it's meant to.
2027 's
I agree. James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi.
I think that'll happen, but it'll be a long time.
That won't happen.
You don't think that'll happen?
No.
If that doesn't happen, that's an L.
Mate, because he directed Indiana Jones, and if it was going to happen, why would they not have just got him on it straight after Indiana Jones? What would they be waiting?
Isn't
for?
he doing something?
I don't know. Let's see.
I thought he said he was doing something, and then
he's
he's
meant
done.
to be doing Swamp Thing as well. But he's not doing that. We know he's not doing that anytime soon. He did a Complete Unknown. To be fair, okay, fair enough. Dave Filoni's Mandoverse culmination.
I think if this Mandalorian and Grogu flops, that won't happen.
I just don't think it'll happen, to be honest. The Rey film.
I think that'll happen.
Really? Mate, you know when...
I think that's meant to be the next one coming out, isn't it?
Mate, when I read you this, mate, the year that we went to Star Wars Celebration
In 2022.
2023.
2023.
And let me read out what the schedule was.
From that.
That when they announced that, they said there was going to be one film this year, which I think was going to be the Rey movie. That was going to come out. It was meant to be out this summer.
That was meant to be out this summer. Okay, maybe it won't happen.
And next year was going to be, here we go, 3 new Star Wars movies announced. Let's see what this article says.
God, that would have been crazy summer. Superman, Fantastic Four, and Star Wars.
Maybe they didn't. I'm not imagining this.
Are you sure it was meant to be this summer?
And I'm pretty sure it was 1 in 2025 and 2 in 2026. And then they moved it to 2 in 2026, 1 in 2027. I think they're just like, I want to find this.
Just right.
Do you think Tychus is going to happen?
No.
Mate, that was announced so long ago.
No, that's not going to happen. I think after Thor: Love and Thunder, he's actually just never going to work again.
Who?
Taika Waititi. He made Thor: Love and Thunder, and then Next Goal Wins, and now no one wants to touch him. To be fair, he has made some bangers.
Yeah. Yeah, he has, but mate, where?
I don't think you're going to be able to find it. I think you need to give up.
Oh man, I'm so determined. I'm pretty sure that was meant to come out this year. Because they announced April 2023. They said, yeah, we'll probably shoot it next year and release it in. I feel like I remember hearing stuff as well that it was like gearing up to start shooting in London. Like when I was doing a lot of work in film, I feel like I remember hearing someone say like, yeah, like it's like when I met that girl who was like, yeah, I've just been asked for like X amount of months on Batman 2, but it's all night shoots and all that, and then she was like, no, I didn't want to do it, and that was like a year and a half ago. Then that would have got the like, I don't know.
I think
I don't think you can really trust people that much in that industry.
I think
Yeah,
Superman just need a Superman. Sorry, Star Wars just need a slate and like to stick to it.
Slate. They just need that. You know what they need to? They need to do what DC do and just be like, we'll just make whatever's good or what's ready.
Yeah. But DC have a slate.
The Lando film.
That was a series, wasn't it?
Whatever.
No, with Donald Glover.
Simon Kinberg is apparently working on a new trilogy, which might also be the Rey trilogy, like the new trilogy. Do you think we'll get episode? Do you think we'll get Star Wars episode 10, 11, 12?
No.
You don't think we'll ever get that?
No.
Nah. I think what will happen.
I think they're done with Skywalker.
If they release this Rey film, because that is episode 9, is it not?
What?
That Rey film. Like the earliest they're
not going to call it that.
Hang on, let me explain. If they,
do you mean episode 10 as well?
Did I say 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10. I reckon if they make that, because realistically, if they make that right, earliest it could come out, like earliest, and this is if they rushed it into production, is like summer 2027. That won't happen. It will be at least 2028. 2028, probably later. But if it's 2029, that is 10 years between Rise of Skywalker to episode 10, which is the same as it was from episode 3 to episode 7. I think they'll release it. It'll be called like Star Wars something. At the end, it'll be like Star Wars episode 10.
I just don't.
But a crazy move though, because that also means again there would be no planning.
I just don't care about Star Wars anymore.
Do you think we'll see Rey, Finn, and Poe again?
No.
You don't think we'll see Rey?
I think we might see Rey. I'm not going to see the other two.
You don't think any sequel trilogy mate, this Starfighter is set after Rise of Skywalker. You don't think Poe might be in that?
No.
He said the other day he'd come back. And he's always said he wouldn't.
Who cares?
I care.
I actually don't care about Star Wars anymore.
Yeah,
I wish I did. I actually wish I did.
Makes me, it actually makes me sad that when I see like Skeleton Crew on this, you're just like, I'm just not gonna watch that. Like it's
become a TV franchise.
It makes me sadder that like with the MCU, like things with the MCU, if I see a TV, like when I see Ironheart, I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that. But like I'm really excited for like Fantastic Four. There's always the films, whereas with Star Wars, I'm like, I like all this TV, and apparently none of it's that good either.
I'm just there's not a single Star Wars project I'm excited for. You know what?
If like the Dawn of the Jedi film, if that was actually in development and happening, I'd be excited for it.
Yeah, you know what? It's because if they announce something now, I'm just like, well, that's not gonna happen.
They've had so many things not happen.
I'm excited for video games. Star Wars Eclipse. We've only had a cinematic trailer, but my god, that's
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like again, it's just gonna be shit. But yeah, anyway.
Nah, it won't be bad. I don't think that'll be bad.
Yeah, Mando
if
and
it's
Grogu
made.
being within the next year is crazy.
Pedro Pascal is actually just the hottest
Do you
man in
think
Hollywood
Mando
right
Grogu
now.
will be any good? I think it'll probably be alright. It'll probably be decent. I don't think it'll be bad. I don't see a reason it'd be bad. Like,
I
Jon
would be
Favreau-
so unsurprised if I walk out of that cinema. Just, you know what? I think I'll watch it. Maybe I'll somewhat enjoy it, but I'll walk out,
forget it.
forget it, and say I'm never, ever, ever watching that again.
Yeah. I always think it'll be so like we're not going to be going in. I don't really see us going into that being like, oh, this is really.
Aside from the core Star Wars films, like Episode 1 to 9, and Rogue One,
Hell.
I will never rewatch a Star Wars film.
So just Solo then.
Yeah.
Right.
And Mandalorian Grogu. I can just predict it. I can foresee it.
Because you know what? To be fair though, like when I went to see Solo, I wasn't like gassed. I was just like, I hope this is good, and it was. But I'll feel the same with this. I won't be like geeking for this. If they made a new film with Rey that was basically episode 10, I would.
What could they put in this that would make you tweak out?
Luke?
Really? That would still make you bug?
Mate, yes.
No,
Wait. Do you mean putting it as in like what could I see in the trailer? Or what could I see in the film?
In the
Because
film.
obviously, mate, if Luke showed up, I would be geeking. What
I
do you
actually
mean?
just wouldn't. You are such a like.
I can't believe you just said that.
Luke, we have
You're
seen
so
him.
mean.
Luke,
What do you mean by that?
Luke, we have seen him.
No. Explain yourself. What do you mean?
Well, I just mean specifically with this thing. But Luke.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I also mean it because of the Flash.
Mate, when did I go crazy during the Flash? I didn't even see it with you, you bastard. Fuck you.
It's look.
Fuck you. I
Luke.
can't believe that. You've actually pissed me off.
I'm sorry.
Nah. What do you mean?
No, it's just like Luke is. Who cares about him at this point?
Mate, Luke Skywalker, though.
So
The only thing, you know what the thing is that I hate about that is he does just look like a ghoul.
And it's just, you really would bug out about him again. I can't get over that. For the third time we've seen him
Luke
now.
on screen in the cinema in an era we have not seen explored in films before. Yes, I would bug. Yes, I would bug.
Such a one. You know what? It's such a one-trick pony at this point to just pull out Luke Skywalker and be like, "Here he is.
Yeah, but
Here he is. Here he is."
I'd still be gassed.
I actually wouldn't be
Because
genuinely.
someone else would say the same to you for like, oh, would you be gassed if you saw Toby and Andrew in No Way Home? And it'd be like, yeah, we'd be like, oh my god, well, it was a blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, man. I actually can't believe you said that.
Sorry, I didn't mean it.
When have I ever bugged and you haven't? In that way, to like a cameo. To be fair, out of me, you and Oscar, who's our friend, we pretty see most of the movies. I feel like you're the least like when Human Torch showed up in Devil War 3, we were going a bit nuts, and you were just well. To be fair, so were you.
Yeah, I was going a bit nuts when Doom showed up in Fantastic Four. To be fair, that's a bit of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that's true. But still, like,
You guys are never going to see this podcast.
it's just, I'm sick.
I don't really think he will be in it though. Oh, no, he probably will.
He probably will be.
Nah, I don't know because it. We don't even know what the story of this film is though. Really, Jeremy Allen White's in it as a Hutt.
Yeah. What is he gonna be? He's a warrior. He's a warrior Hutt. Anyway, should we move on from Star Wars?
I don't know, man. I think that's the episode. I mean, how long is it?
I did have a question for you.
Go on then.
This is really gonna spawn a whole new conversation.
fucking hell.
When do you think the Snyder cult will die?
Is it not already dead?
No.
Then it never will.
Do you think it never will?
Nah, because you know what? The DCU is in an early enough stage that if James Gunn wanted to, he could still make it like the DCEU, really. Like,
Wait, what do you mean?
no, he couldn't actually.
What you mean go back to the Snyderverse? No way.
Nah, but he could he could easily make the next film like a crisis film, and then it all gets molded together, and you have Ben Affleck back. Like he could do that if he wanted to.
He's not going to do that, though.
Or you could no. Okay, here's what I was going to say. You could still. The only thing you cannot do is have Henry Cavill as Superman. They could just have Ben Affleck as Batman as universe. Just be like, look, just get over it. They could do that. He's not going to do that.
No. But
so I think until we see a Justice League,
also,
new Superman, new Flash, new Cyborg, new Green Lantern, new Batman, because then it's like.
No, but also,
mate, you know what's going to happen? They'll make a fucking crisis film in 10 years. And,
yeah, they will.
And Henry Cavill will show up, and people will be like, "Oh my god, they're going to bring him back from Man of Steel 2."
Yeah. They are just. They're not. Firstly, they're not going to do that, though. You saying that he could do that? He would never, ever, ever do that.
Do what? Like bring Ben Affleck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are you saying? No, he won't. No, he won't.
I'm not saying he will, but like feasibly at this early stage, one film in, he could, and it wouldn't be.
But
it wouldn't be.
No, but he's not going to.
No, he's not going.
So
but I'm saying the Snyder fans.
You're feeding into their delusion.
No, but I'm saying the Snyder fans feed on literally any ounce of possibility.
Yeah.
And as soon as there's a new Batman and a new Superman, I mean that's already the Snyderverse, isn't it? It's Batman and Superman.
Yeah, and Wonder Woman. God, the amount of times I've heard that stupid. God, Kal-El, no. Ugh, Kal-El.
Yeah. Do you think Sony are going to have another crack at the Spider-Man spin-off universe?
I really hope so.
Do you think they will?
Nah, I think they'll try something different. They're not bringing back Morbius.
No, I mean like a new universe.
Oh yeah, maybe. I think
What though?
when they kill off Tom Holland.
Oh mate, that's so long away. Oh my god.
Yeah, it will be a long time. But
Honest, I could see them when they kill off Tom Holland. Like, say that's in like what, I don't know, 5-6 years. They could just be like, right, we're taking it back. We're doing our own Spider-Man universe.
yeah, that's what I mean. They will kill off Tom Holland. They'll maybe do like one Miles film in the MCU, and then they'll go back. They'll have Miles running in the MCU alongside like a separate universe where Peter Parker.
Yeah, to be fair, you could easily have on Miles, but then but if they were going to do that, they would have just had a live action Miles now.
I don't think they want a live action Miles right now.
It's the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. And they want a Spider-Man in the MCU, so they'll just have Spider-Man running alongside. They'll just have that.
He's actually just not even in the MCU these days.
Well, Tom Holland.
Yeah.
He'll be in Doomsday.
Yeah, but
Or he'll be in Secret Wars.
he's just not in the things that make sense for him to be in. I really hope they open Brandon Day with him being in the boys.
That's not true, though. Mark Ruffalo's going to be in it. John Bernthal's going to be in it.
Yeah, I know, but he
Florence
should be. Yeah,
Pugh
but
is
he
gonna be
doesn't
in it.
show up in anything.
Yeah, but he's still
Mate,
in
within
the
3
MCU.
years, we had him in Civil War, Homecoming, Infinity War, Endgame, and then we had 5 appearances, and now since Endgame, he's had 1 in 6 years.
Yeah, and it was in his own film.
Granted, there's not been like.
I kind of like when they keep Spider-Man pretty separate, though.
Yeah, but not when he could be involved in peak things like Daredevil.
They're never, ever, ever going to put him on TV, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
I would love a live-action Spider-Man show.
L.
What do you mean, L?
No, I don't want that. I don't want these things to be I hate when things like Obi-Wan should not have been a TV show. I hate when movie level characters are demoted to TV. I actually hate it more than anything. Do you know how much I would love an Obi-Wan movie? Like, I actually would have loved that.
That's different, though.
It's not different.
It is, because Obi-Wan, firstly, was announced as a film, and secondly, was like the first return of this character.
No,
I'm not having this
no,
conversation.
I'm not, because it's not. It's so I hate it. Like, because you know what? It's even if it's peak. I love. You know what I love about films is the rewatchable factor.
That is true.
Like,
But imagine a Spider-Man show.
I mean, to be fair, like, would I watch it? And I've got 10 Spider-Man films I can watch. So yeah, obviously I wouldn't really care, but I'd rather they just make another film, to be honest.
No. Imagine a CW level Spider-Man show.
Oh my god. Christ, that's what Sony will do.
I would genuinely love that.
Arrowverse is actually nuts.
The Spider-Verse. Oh, actually that works. I think I've come up with a pretty original idea there, guys. Yeah, anyway, should we cap
I'm
it?
kind of surprised that like the Arrowverse doesn't have such an avid fan base as the Snyderverse. So the Arrowverse really did have its time. Snyderverse never really got going.
I think because the CW just sort of petered out.
CW is so nuts.
Like, The fact that
That is the craziest superhero universe.
that never ended with a big thing.
The fact that series was so unapologetically like not even it's not even like it's just a CW universe. Like they would so openly reference anything in DC, Smallville, the DCEU. They didn't. The only thing they didn't even reference was fucking the Nolan movies.
They would have if they got the chance as well. I guarantee, if you put a TikTok out there saying they never referenced the Nolan burst, there would be someone that said, actually, in this episode, they did.
No way. We'll put this out and we'll find out.
Okay.
There's no way. Like, the Nolan... Mate, no way.
I don't know, man.
Because they have direct references. Like, Ezra Miller is in The Flash. He shows up. He's a cameo.
I think...
To be fair, did they really reference, like, Michael Keaton's... any of the Batman films, really? Probably not. Because Batman was always the kind of grey area in that universe.
Mark Hamill was in The Flash.
Yeah, it's the trickster.
Toy maker or something.
Yeah, and then he says, "I'm your father." That's a Star Wars reference.
I didn't even know he said that. But he's
he
the
says
Joker.
that. Yeah, but I'm
Just
talking about
another...
Nolan.
Anyway, it's just another crazy thing that the CW did.
Actually, just fucking fair play. Greg Berlanti really was just like
Yeah.
on Reddit. What do you want me to do?
But the thing is...
This and this. Done,
the Flash
done,
just
done.
isn't like the comics. Like, it's just not...
Yeah, but it's nuts though.
Yeah, it's nuts.
They had Kevin Conroy as a live action Batman.
I can't believe the CW universe as well just didn't end with like a big event. It just ended with the Flash season 9.
I mean, it was pretty big when Oliver died, wasn't it? Wasn't that like a crisis or something?
That was in Crisis, but that was still a good few years before it ended.
Yeah, well, to be fair, the Flash really overtook Arrow as like the...
Oh, yeah.
Like, Arrow was the original one, but then...
Still called the Arrowverse, though.
Yeah. God. To be fair, probably second to the MCU for like pretty like you know what? Are most of the TV shows good? Probably not. But like pretty consistent and like coherent universe, even though it's nuts. Like second to the MCU, like it's better than the DCEU as a universe. Better than Spunk.
It did have like 12 years to breathe, though.
The MCU's been going for what, 17 years?
That is crazy.
Yeah. We were 4 when Iron Man came out.
We're going to be 40
The
when...
MCU will ever finish.
Yeah. It will finish like the CW. Peter out.
Do you think that'll be... Do you think it'll go for another like 17 years?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so.
17 years? That's so long. Mate, that's so long. Nah.
I don't know.
The MCU...
And they'll definitely be making Marvel films for the next 20 years. Whether it's the MCU or not, I don't know.
That's so long. That's such a long time. They've already had one, realistically, which is kind of crazy to think, because the MCU used to actually just be the most untouchable franchise in terms of quality. I think we've lived through like an MCU drought, like an MCU period where it really fell off. Like it actually fell off. Mate, the MCU used to be guaranteed.
We're going to live through the end of the MCU.
No, but we've already... The fact that the MCU was at peak and then it dropped and now it's come back up again. It's not
going to reach its peak again.
No, it won't, but it will be better than... It'll be better... Like the next 2 years, the next 3 years for the MCU will be better than the last 3. 100%.
That's just because it's the big thing, though.
No, but what I'm saying is that the MCU's probably like... If it drops off again, that'll probably kill it. Like it won't come back from another fall off. Do you know what I mean?
I just think it's going to end. Like, it's going to be...
I think the last one will definitely be like an Avengers movie, though. There's no way it will just be... They'll be like, oh, no, actually.
Yeah, because if it's still making money... I don't know. Anyway, we should really wrap this up.
Yeah, we should. I need to go home and go to sleep. Well, that was a bit of a crazy episode, actually.
Yeah, I mean...
To be fair, we don't really talk about... we don't really talk about Star Wars that much.
Because it's dead.
Oh, to be fair, doing like a Star Wars rewatch.
Star Wars will never come back.
Star Wars never even came back initially.
That's so true.
Mate, it didn't. Nah,
That's
I don't know,
so true.
actually.
I mean, it made 2 billion.
Yeah. Like
The
sequels
definition of a comeback.
Nah, to be fair, it was... But
No, let's let's stop.
if Star Wars has never been as good as the original.
No, that's true. Never reached the heights of the second film they ever made.
I don't know, mate. mate, I think Revenge of the Sith is pretty fucking good. Last Jedi is also pretty fucking good. Force Awakens is also good. I don't know. I think a rewatch of the sequels could be pretty depressing, to be honest. Anyway,
guys,
that's a wrap.
that Star Wars talk is really taken out of me.
Yeah.
Non-Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Your relationship with Star Wars is actually quite amusing.
Pretty tumultuous.
Yeah. Well,
Toxic relationship.
anyway, we'll see you next week for the
Yeah.
Conjuring Last Rites. Oh my god, finally.
Sorry about this crazy episode.
No, I think it was good. Better than last week, where we just geeked out the whole time and got very emotional and just didn't say anything in particular. Why do you love movies? I don't know.
We have covered about 15 topics this episode.
Yeah, what? Always
Anyway.
talking about the Arrowverse.
Yeah, word.
I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to
For
post
two
this.
people that have not seen the whole Arrowverse, or like most of it, we talk about it a lot.
Yeah, because it's nuts. Now, we've both seen... I've not seen... I've seen... How many seasons of Arrow are there?
7
7? Oh my
think
god,
so.
okay. I reckon I've seen
or 8.
3 seasons of Arrow.
I've not seen a single episode of Arrow.
4 seasons of The Flash, probably.
Yeah, I think I've seen 5 seasons of The Flash.
And maybe
2
like,
seasons of
I've
Legends
seen
of
an
Tomorrow.
episode of
Not
Legends
3
of Tomorrow. I've
seasons.
seen an episode of Black Lightning.
I've seen a season of Black Lightning.
Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week for
Let's
more
keep
Arrowverse
yapping.
chat.
Yeah, as always.
All right.
Anyway, right, see you later, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Oh, subscribe to the Patreon.
Yes, please.